Hang on a second. Excuse me. Now let me lighten up this screen here some. Yeah, I hear you, Ad. So let's just pause this. Oops. No, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on a second. All right. There's the live chat. Okay. This is our half acre homestead, and this is Life with the Wolfies. So I am going to say I can't do a lot of chatting, right? How's everybody doing today? Hey, Linda Bob, how are you? Hang on, let me just turn the chat off here so I can focus on the chat here. There we go. Hi. Hey, Katrina, babe, how are you doing? I have not been able to email you back. It was you who emailed me and just wanted to do some venting. Was that not you, Katrina? Hey, the crafty preschooler, Cannabis Kids Fortier. Happy New Year, Linda Bob, Kathleen Elijah. And let me see who I got here. Edie Murray and Salah Streams. How's everybody doing? Hey, Renegade. Hi, Linda. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Was going to have a shower, then I saw you were coming on, so I stayed and waited. Well, this isn't going to be a long live stream because I have a huge mess in my kitchen to clean up. Because hi, Angela. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Mama Cat. Okay, well, you know what? I heard you. Whether you were doing it in silence or whether you emailed me or not, I felt it. Okay? So, hi, Donna Castle. So anyway, forgive me if I don't shout everybody out. It's just because I've got 2 live streams going simultaneously. Happy preschool or Happy New Year, preschooler, or Crafty. We'll call you Crafty. How about that? Mead, Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. Whoa, Oklahoma weather. Yeah. Hey, Freaky, and Debbie, and Donna, and Lynn. All right. I've said hi as much as I can. Now listen, folks. If you have not already emailed me for the there's dirt under my nails for a reason. For the Valentine's Day seed exchange. Seeds of Hope. Thank you, Linda. I'm a little bit wonky. I'm still on my first cup of tea of the day. Okay. Please, if you have not already joined the Seeds of Hope, or even if you have, please, when you email me your name and your address, mail me your growing zone. Does that make sense? And that way, when I send people your name and your address, I can also send your growing zone so they have a pretty good idea of what is more of a useful seed to send you, right? For instance, I'm not going to send somebody in Nova Scotia beefsteak tomato plant seeds. Why? Because they've got a growing season like mine. They're not going to have enough time to get enough fruit. Hey, Paula, still working on my first energy drink and looking out the window at the remains of last year's garden, remaining untilled, cleaned up. Well, I mean, I got my hands. Thank you. Okay, so even if you have already sent me an email wanting to be in it, put in the subject line and my growing season, and please, send me your growing zone so I can add that so people have a more guided idea of what they want to send you for a packet of seeds. Okay? Yeah, Fargo, North Dakota. That's like that's like Saskatchewan, okay? You're going to want a Manitoba tomatoes or Scotia tomatoes. You're not going to want beefsteaks, right? So, hey, Frugal Linda with Brenda here. Hey, is this the same Brenda here from times gone by? I haven't seen you in a while. Wanda Weekle, it's a Weaker's Life. Ashley Missy, hi, hi, hi. Happy New Year. So, I hope that makes sense. So, today, what I did was I got my hands in the dirt, obviously. You can see the dirt under my fingernails. And you can't see them, but I have plants in here. I tore down almost all the plants in my window. And like, you know, the one that was this one, the one that vines all over the place. Yeah, I've got plants in my office now. I had threaded it through the curly cues of the plant stand without thinking that someday I may want to transplant that plant. So I had to cut all those vines down to get the plant off the stand. And then I repotted it and I divided it, repotted it. Trust me, you're going to get a follow-up video in a week when everything's done. That's for Life with the Wolfies. Our half-acre homestead, tomorrow, you're getting a crock pot meatloaf pantry pull meal. So I researched zones for Christmas seeds, as most of them were 6A, 6B. I hope my Australian received the... Awesome. Frugal living. I'm going to sprout some salad greens soon. I have a sprouter. So yeah, I'm going to be ordering some sprouting seeds soon. But what I did was Howie accidentally knocked off my aloe vera plant. So he got me another one for Christmas. And he also got me I call them bobblehead cactuses. They have a big red or yellow head on them. So I really have to neglect my cactus garden because I transplanted it into this beautiful pot and most of the stuff died. My yellow bobblehead died. But Howie got me a new cactus. Hey, Helen, how are you, darling? Howie got me a new cactus. So all I did was dig a hole in that cactus garden, stick it in and give it a tiny bit of water and shoved it back in the window. I still have to clean my window shelf, but I've transplanted, no, I don't want to move it. I've transplanted spiders and transplanted the other thing. And I repotted some Christmas cactuses. Because guess what, folks? Getting your hands in the dirt, there's microbes in the dirt that actually help you fight depression. Hi, Sherry, Laura Higgins, Mom of 4, Kathy Ponder. And we lost a family member yesterday. And day before yesterday, I just found out yesterday, 37 years old, died suddenly of pneumonia. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just, I had to phone my cousin Kathy and say, what the hell, right? What happened? Are you okay? She said, I'm here. That's all I can say. So our prayers are being lifted up to my family right now. Hey, Kathy. So I dug in the dirt today and I transplanted Christmas cactuses and I transplanted aloe vera and I transplanted these viney things and spider plants. And I've brought some plants into my office because I'm getting tired of fighting with a curtain. I'm just going, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know how well you can see my window here, guys. See? Well, you can see my window. Oh, Scheisenheimer. There's my plants up there. Okay. I'm working with 2 phones here, guys. My cousin Kathy's eldest daughter passed away suddenly from pneumonia. I don't understand, and I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, this window, what I'm going to do, instead of putting a curtain on it, I'm going to get, like I have downstairs, and you can buy them. I think they're $30. You can buy a window covering that looks like stained glass. and you just put it over the whole window. You just clean the window, spray it with water, and then put it on. And then what I'll do is I'm going to get Howie to do it, but I'm going to cut out a center, like a peak hole or a strip, right? Maybe I'll do it on the bottom half of my window, right? I want some privacy, but I want light. I want to be able to look out and see what's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is tragic. It is very tragic. And I don't want to go into detail, but I don't understand how somebody can die from pneumonia that fast. Right? Yeah, Angela. Cousin Kathy's eldest daughter, Christina, passed away suddenly from pneumonia. So I bought that window cover at Home Depot. I got a floral design. Well, I have one downstairs, and I'm going to be... Hang on a second, guys. Whoops, I don't want you to... This one does not necessarily want... What's it want, Gracie? Oh my goodness, you guys can't necessarily see that. Oh, there you go. Look at my baby. Big breaths. Breathe, my pasty friend. Mommy's going to be 59 years old, and you're going to be 7 next month. And the gray in your muzzle and your eyebrows tells me you and I are almost the same age. Eh? Another year, you and I will be the same age. Mommy loves you. Oh my goodness, Mommy loves your baby. But you're the baby. You'll always be Mommy baby. That's so little. You're making everybody jealous over there. Can I have a little kiss? Can I have a little kiss? Give Mommy a little kiss. What? You want me to continue to scratch? Is that what that was about? Oh, does that feel good? Oh, yeah, it's your baby. Now I need a kiss. I need a kiss. Thank you. All right. Say bye-bye. There you go. Oh. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. She'll come back. Who stopped talking? Wait a minute. Okay, what am I missing? Somebody's telling somebody to, hey, Teflon, how are you, darling? Yeah, I know. You said it, Teflon, and I'm not going to repeat it out loud. But yeah. And I couldn't ask. This is not something you when somebody's just suddenly died or had a stroke or anything like that, you can't ask, were they vaccinated? You just can't ask those questions because people are grieving. Now, remember I said, this is going to be a really tough few years ahead of us. This is going to happen a lot. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Kathy. Hi, Karen. Hey, Mennonite Farmhouse. How's it going? Man's best friend. I know. My dog, like Howie's already looking at Boston Terriers. And I'm like, I'm actually thinking of getting, I don't know how well you can see this tattoo. Right? But I'm actually, this used to be my cat. It's actually a Black Panther with a rose in its mouth. I'm actually thinking of asking my niece, who is a tattoo artist, to do a cover up with Gracie's face over my heart. Because if Peppy was my soul dog, Gracie was my heart dog. Hey, Becky. I know. And thank you, Pam. Like I had a few people phone me and go, are you okay? And it's like, and there's different reasons why people are asking me if I'm okay. My cousin Kathy and I are only a month apart in age, right? Her and I were part of the Three Musketeers. Mary Jane was the third, right? And Kathy's daughter may have had a weight condition. I don't know what she did. I'm pretty sure she worked in the healthcare industry. I think, because I know Kathy does. And she was only 2 years older than my son, Arthur. You know what I mean? So it's those moments. And people are asking me why I'm not more shocked. And I just can't talk about it right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Won't ask Donna, but thank you. Yeah. No parent should have to outlive their children ever. So, I mean, prayers today are being lifted up, not for me, but for my family. For my cousin Kathy, who's already lost her husband to cancer. You know what I mean? Lost her husband and both her parents, all within like a 5-year span. And now she's lost her eldest daughter. Oh my God. Okay, hang on a second. I have to deal with, excuse me, folks. I'll be right back. I have to go into Life with the Wolfies and get rid of a troll. Who is spamming my other chat with porn invitations. So we can't have that. So I have to go over here, in here, and deal. Okay. They have misinformation as a category now. Okay, and now I'm going to remove this guy from the channel. Thank you. Let's get on with this over here. Make sure I'm back in this proper account. Oh, the joys.
Building your online business.
Oh, the joys of doing 2 live streams simultaneously. Here we go. Hey, Buck, how's it going? Where's Kitchen Mama? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I dug in the dirt today. I transplanted a bunch of houseplants, brought some in here. I've got a pantry pull meal in the crock pot for our half-acre homestead for tomorrow, and Life with the Wolfies is getting me playing in the dirt. If I get things all edited tonight, okay? So yes, if you're just joining us, if you are joining the if you're just joining the chat, hey, Lacey Black. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be shutting this down right shortly here. I have a lot of things on my mind right now. If you're just joining us, and whether or not you have already sent me an email about the Seeds of Hope seed exchange, the video I put out on our half-acre homestead yesterday, that's where the emails are. Even if you have already sent me an email joining, if you have not added your growing zone to your address, please add your growing zone. So if you've sent me an email with your name and address, please send me another email saying, this is who I am. This is my address. This is my growing zone. Okay. Because I'm going to have to sort through them. Hey, Skippy Jones. So please If you're joining the Seed Exchange, please, please, please add your growing zone to your address. Okay? Listen, guys, I'm not doing as well as I'd like to. I'd like you to think. So I'd like to do our prayer now. Okay? And this is not for everybody. If you don't, it is for everybody, but if it's not for you, then that's okay. Take care. God bless. And I love you. But this is where we drop all the form that religion, the walls and that religions have slammed between us. And we come together in light and love. And we link hearts and hands and we pray to our individual higher powers. You link to your faith. I'll link to mine. Okay? You link to your faith. I'll link to mine. And somewhere between our belief systems, we will be able to link hearts and hands in some commonality, which is divine light and love, because God is love. We can all agree on that, right? So, take a nice deep breath. Oh, cleansing. Hey, God, creator and source of all. Some of us have been having a really hard time, God, and there's harder times, more hard times to come. There's a lot of folks out there that are dealing with critical and terminal illnesses, deaths in the family, financial strain, all of these things, being alone, being neglected or rejected by family and friends. Whatever the case may be is, God, there's a lot of people struggling today. And I'm one of them. Okay, God? So, God, we bring our burdens to you for all of us and all of mankind, because we know you're the only shoulders big enough to carry them. And we ask you, God, to pour the light of your love down over us. Fill us with the peace of your love, God, and the light of your love, so that we can keep putting one foot in front of the other and go forward, knowing that the darkness will part before us with the light of your love. We lift us all up to you, God. We don't understand some of the things that are happening. So let us accept and move forward, knowing that all things come from your love. Everything else is just darkness we have to walk through. Everything else, love, your love, is all we got and all we need. Amen. Thank you, God, for being a constant source of light and stability in my life. Shalom. Merry meet. Blessed be. Miigwech. Walk in the light of God. Peace be with you. It's all the language I got. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. All right. Oh, that's because your cat remembers the day when it was worshipped as gods by the Egyptians. Trust me, it knows it. Take care. God bless. I love you guys. I am not going to always be doing daily live streams from here on out because I have to get back into doing daily videos, or I'll be doing videos daily. Whether you get them daily or you get them daily, not necessarily going to be the same thing. I have to organize my time, right? Take care. God bless. I love you guys. Never forget that. Okay? Mwah. Take care. God bless. Mwah.